Hi, good day to you, Pisces. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 21st of November. Hope you guys are doing well. So, Pisces, we're doing a general love reading for you today. Remember, just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And if any part of this reading doesn't resonate with you, then maybe the next reading would. So, this is for you, for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, Pisces. Okay, welcome to those of you that are cross-reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. Woman holding a coin, appreciation, the thinking man. So, a woman holding a coin, but this could be yourself, or could be dealing with somebody who is very financially well off, somebody who's very astute, who has a lot of wisdom, who makes very good financial decisions, Pisces. It's also important that you realize that in your situations right now, you need to focus on what is right in front of you. You know, there could be situations that are unfolding and you are needing to realize that if you're going to get caught up with the things that are not right, you tend to lose focus on your life or on your situation. Maybe your situation with this woman holding a coin could be a little bit strained at the moment. Could also be yourself feeling very under pressure with situations. But if you just focus on what is at hand, that would be much better for you. Some of you could be having this thinking man in your space, could be yourself as well. Could be about you allowing new ways of thinking to unfold, you know, by having this appreciation, looking at what is in front of you instead of getting involved in, maybe there's a lot of things that is demanding your attention right now. There's a lot of things that's demanding financial input from you. You need to also change the way that you are looking at things, the way that you're looking at money, the way that you are handling your financial situations, your financial relationships and responsibilities, and allow yourself to have this more evolved way of thinking, of focusing on what is important, what needs to be done right now, instead of, you know, getting so caught up in other things and expenses and situations that are unfortunately that need to be seen, to change the way that you are focusing on money. So, and that could also be causing strain in some relationships as well. Anyway, let's draw the tarot cards and see what does the tarot have to say, because I mean, we were focusing on a love situation here, so something about finances and changing your view on finances seems to be coming through. Okay, let's see what is this. Yes, changing your view, the Hanged Man. This is really, I find this card comes out, it really just signifies the importance of, you know, realizing that sometimes there are things that are hidden from us. There are things that we don't understand. There are things, okay, you had the 10, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, 2 of Wands. Very interesting, yeah. Okay, so something here, definitely you needing to change the way that you are viewing money, the way that you are viewing relationships, the way that you are viewing situations. A lot of you, I feel, I'm sensing female energy. There's a lot of feminine energy. It could be in your chart, could be feminine energy person. There's like responsibilities. I'm sensing a lot of responsibilities here, a lot of codependency, a lot of situations that are demanding a lot of you, and you are needing to change the way that you are viewing those that are dependent upon you, and the way that you are viewing how money is being used, and the way that you are thinking about money when it comes to relationships. There's almost like a new beginning for some of you. Could be a new idea, a new business idea, a new relationship, something that's very passionate. But it's like it needs a bit of attention. It needs some investment, some time, almost as though you do need to take this leap of faith to make it work, you know, to allow the relationship to grow. It could be sort of like another chance, but it's an opportunity that comes towards you that really requires you to have a fresh outlook, be positive, and to just, follow your instincts and to just leap into it, just do what you feel you need to do. However, there is this caution as well that as you're moving forward, there could be some stress, anxiety, could be some kind of a relationship I'm sensing that is far away from you, that, there's some kind of chaos in your situation, moving towards something where it's like you want to move away from the chaos and the instability, and could be some of you wanting to move to somebody who's a little bit more grounded, who's a little bit more settled in themselves, in their situations. Somebody very, very domesticated. There's a domesticated energy here, but it's also you having to realize that there has to be this chaos, this almost like a truth coming out, a situation changing, and you may try to avoid it, but it is something that is coming towards you, something that has to be faced, Pisces. There's something here that has happened. It could be something in the past that has happened that's going to come out now in the future. Something that you thought you could keep hidden, but there's truths that are coming out, there's situations that are unfolding here. Okay, let's see. And definitely there's something coming out here, something in the past coming out here. Let's draw some more cards here. First card to flip over was Strength. That's Leo energy. Okay. But almost a case of, something here that has been kind of major that has kind of happened here. So, but Cancer energy as well. But Libra energy as well here. Aries energy. So you could have a Libra person in your space, maybe not. Could have an Aries person, could have a Cancer person, could have a Leo person. Some of you might be dealing with a female Libra person. Could be so. But not necessarily, the cards do have their own meaning, and, there's a story here I'm seeing. There's really something from the past that keeps some of you very stuck. There's a situation from the past that keeps you very defensive, and it's something that you need to learn from. It's something, and some of you could have also in the past just, instead of facing this situation, there's something that has happened that makes you feel so defensive. You just throw yourself into work, and that's all you seem to do is you work. Instead of facing what needs to be faced, because if you can drop the defensive attitude, the defensive actions, intentions when it comes to the situation from the past, you can realize that you can move forward. You can, just leave it there. It's like there's this door that's open. It's you realizing you can walk through this door, close it behind you, and leave whatever conflict and dramas in the past, instead of hiding from it, instead of hiding from a work and just, burning the midnight oil and putting yourself into effort just to drown your focus and your attention away from what is the problem, but rather just face it and, get over and done with that. We see you being able to move into something new. So if you have a Libra or Aries person in yourself, you could be in some sort of a contractual situation with an Aries person. There could be also some situation where there could be a relationship as well with an Aries person. Could also be you needing to be very firm when it comes to a Libra person as well, on how you're dealing with situations. But if it's not persons, or like I said, this could also be in your own chart, it's you realizing that by staying focused in the present, you are letting go of this that has happened in the past. You can have this joy, this new situation unfolding. It's almost a very karmic situation for some of you. Some of you could have had a problem with a relationship, a lover, a marriage, or something in the past. Some kind of problem that has happened, and something that you've avoided facing. You maybe avoided facing the truth of a situation. Maybe a mistake was made that keeps you tied and stuck in this past situation. And yeah, we see you having this opportunity to move towards something new for yourself, and it's very much feels very karmic for you right now. It feels like this is where you're supposed to be, this is who you're supposed to be with. It's almost as much as you try to control your situation, you don't want to get too emotionally overwhelmed with the situation. It's almost like a decision that you're making from a very practical point of view, realizing that there is something here with a new opportunity, with somebody that you are choosing to be with. There's somebody that you are choosing to have a situation with, a relationship with. We see there is travel for some of you. Some of you could be taking vacation. Some of you could be wanting to move forward. Some of you have this hesitancy about this moving forward, looking at what you are leaving behind, but also knowing that you need to get into this energy of being focused, of realizing you have the wisdom, the knowledge. There's a lot that you've learned in your past situations, and you need to take this wisdom and even this loyalty that you have, and have this loyalty with yourself and move forward in your situations, doing what is best for you. So a lot of creative energy here for you. A lot of change is possible here for you. It's very much a case of you leaving the past, and even maybe a relationship that hadn't worked out or isn't working out for you. Instead of running away from it, it's just like facing it and saying, you know what, this isn't working. This isn't working. A lot of people stay in situations out of comfort, but my question then is, what comfort is there? Because you're not honest, they're not honest, there's discomfort. So you prepared to stay in an uncomfortable situation because, I don't know, you need to check yourself on what is the reason. Why do you want to be uncomfortable and stuck in the past when you have some kind of a new love situation here that offers you something new for yourself? So just be aware of the choices that you're making, Pisces. Chariot, Cancer energy again, Queen of Swords energy coming out again, and the Empress. So you could Pisces, you could have Cancer in your chart. You could have Aries in your chart as well, Capricorn in your chart. You could also be dealing with these people as well, again, like I said. But it's a lot of, okay, if you have a Cancer person, some of you could be very stuck in a relationship with a Cancer person. Some of you could be wanting to move towards a relationship with a Capricorn person. Some of you could be thinking about the relationship you've had with an Aries person, and look at how that you've held on to that, and maybe wanting to invest more time in that situation. But if it's not that kind of a thing where you have these people in your space, but it's rather a message for you from the cards itself, some of you could be in a situation where you do want to leave some kind of established relationship. You want to move forward, and there is some kind of a temptation that is luring you. And also some of you could be, having a little bit of sleepless nights, or maybe you're thinking a lot about this person. This person's a lot on your mind. There's a lot of temptation there. There could be a lot of attraction as well. And you wanting to move forward to something that's going to offer you more in life than what you have. It's like you don't want to settle for this less anymore. You want something more. You want the passion, the love, the excitement. You're wanting to move towards that, and you're thinking about that. And some of you could be feeling as though you are rising above your troubles, and if you can settle with your reality of your situation, look at what has happened, where you are, why you are where you are, and prioritize yourself and what's going to make you happy. You'll find that you have a different perspective. It's almost as though you're rising up from what was, and looking at life differently, looking at the changes that have happened, the lessons that you have learned, and also walking away from the me, myself, and I'm right, and we do try to justify ourselves, but having this new vision of things and looking towards the future with clarity for yourself, understanding that you can have these new beginnings and these new situations unfolding, and trusting your intuition as well. There's a difference when when your intuition is not correct, and when it is. Some of you could be feeling very much as though you're feeling very psychically in tune to yourself. Some of you could be thinking as well, and could be realizing a lot more direction in your life, in your situations. Some of you could be having very vivid dreams that seem to be coming true. You know, allow yourself to diarize these things, allow yourself to think about this, it's almost like it's like something is leading you, a higher calling. You know, if it keeps calling towards you, trust it and move on, move forward, and feeling that connection of moving forward. Some of you could also, in some cases, there could be pregnancies, there could be new kids, something like that, new children. Could also be new career, new opportunities, moving. Some of you could be moving as well, something new, and creating a new foundation, a new truth for yourself. A lot of traveling for some of you. I see a lot of traveling back and forth here. But also you're thinking quite strategically about where it is where you have been and where it is that you want to be, and where is it that you want to invest yourself and your time. What do you want to give birth to in terms of something new for yourself? You don't want the same old. It's like you're thinking about not just for today, you're looking ahead, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. Where is it that you really want to be? And if you don't start taking the correct steps today and now to move towards something better for yourself, you're going to still have this miserable situation, and it's just going to be, more miserable. And you're just going to be a miserable old person in a miserable situation because you're just afraid to move forward. But I see a lot of energy here talking about being strategic and thinking and refocusing and wanting to move forward and wanting to make some kind of change and wanting to have some kind of a new beginning, a new prosperity for yourself. So, wow, Pisces. Pisces, remember, if you've liked this reading, please remember to like, please remember to subscribe, to follow. And I'll see you guys again soon. So take care and goodbye.